you.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Okay, so
you.
I know there have been a lot of changes in media over the years, right? So tell us more about your transition from entertainment, film, TV to digital marketing. Like, how did that come about?
It's a great question because it's an interesting transition. So basically, we were in Hollywood for 10 years. I worked as an actor, writer,
oh, cool.
stand-up comedian.
Oh my gosh.
And he's an amazing cinematographer. And
Thank
so
awesome.
we always saw the shift into social media videos. It was becoming more and more popular, short attention spans. And then I ended up creating a TikTok series about pop culture conspiracy theories.
Ooh, I like that topic.
It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you. And it basically like really took off overnight. We got like 500,000 followers, and we ended up booking a Spotify deal off of it.
Oh my gosh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Really neat.
So it went on for 3 seasons, and I was like, wait, there's Hollywood gatekeepers. It takes forever to get something made in Hollywood. So the distribution side was always really hard when we were making projects.
Yeah.
And I was like, you can just make your own content and get it seen by whoever you want. You don't need these.
That's the perfect segue for the next question, because Corey, why is video marketing such a powerful tool for businesses?
Yeah, with video, you really get all the aspects of titles, obviously video, pictures, audio, everything working together to really hook in and build a relationship with your customer.
Yeah.
So really, when we made that transition from filmmaking to commercials, we saw that open up in the digital platform. So like Meta and Google with YouTube, connected TV, all those things really were pushing towards video. So it was kind of a perfect time for us to get in there and then use our abilities of filmmaking and marketing to kind of marry them together.
Yeah, that's really cool. So talk about a little bit about the services and the strategies that Wake and Make provides.
Yeah, so with a lot of different agencies, they outsource the video. It doesn't have a through line from start to end. So with us, we start with the customer, what they want, their desire. We build the customer journey, which is what the customer sees when they first hear about the company, and then go down the line to the website they see, the offer they're taking. So we start with writing the script, casting the commercial, shooting the commercial, and then also distributing it. So putting it on Google, Meta, connected TV, all those things. So we are there every step of the way.
Yeah, that's nice. It's a smooth transition, right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
So for businesses just starting with digital media, where should they begin exactly?
So a great way to start is just organic social media. That's literally like, for instance, how the TikTok videos just took off. And you don't need like a $100,000 cinema camera. You can film yourself.
Our phones are so good nowadays.
They really are.
I don't know if you recommend that, but
no, you do.
Some
of our ads, just with that we filmed on our phones, have made the most money. So you make sure lights in front of you, just not in back. That's the most important thing.
Right.
And then after that, email marketing is really great. It's there's a lot of free platforms, and then from there you could throw a little money behind ads and see if those pick up. But starting free and just building a brand online is always the easiest way to start.
Yeah, and what would you say are some of the most common mistakes? Like you said, the lighting or
the lighting in back. You don't want lighting in back of you. Thinking you need to invest in all this equipment when you really don't know how to use it. I see that a lot. So you're like throwing money away. You don't know how to use it. Also, just being authentic. I think authenticity always will translate more than just like, we'll see business owners, they're saying stuff you could tell they're not really connected to.
Right.
And I think the opposite of an 80s car sales ad.
Yeah,
more so like an organic digital media or social media.
And people like real, authentic.
True.
So
they connect better with that.
Exactly. And a lot of companies now are just being more like showing behind the scenes, or like, this is how my skincare really looks on me. Stuff like that.
Now it all makes sense. So wakeandmakemedia.com if they want more information, because I know we could talk all day about this stuff, but we're running out of time. But it was so nice to meet you both. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Good luck with everything.
Thank you so much.
And we'll be right back.
College football